Hi, my name is Crabtree and I am not a philanthropist. I do not go to grand charity balls or foreign countries to help the poor. But what little I can do, I try to do. And with that little that I have done, I am more than proud. I was inspired by my mom, who showed me from a young age how a community could rally around a simple cause. And when I got older and could contribute on my own, I was reminded by those around me how much joy a little help can bring. Through these experiences, I was shown how small contributions can lead to big results. My mom is a business owner and owner of a dance studio where she teaches as well. And she was always the kind of person who could talk to others very well, but the most impactful for me was when she would do a charity event once a year. And it would be anything from making blankets or donating toys. And it would be very simple things that we could do. We could just go to the Walmart up the street for the toys, and all the blanket needed was just a couple pieces of fabric and some scissors. But she would get into it with this enthusiasm for what she was doing, and that was very contagious. And it would lead to people throwing in these toys by the buckets, or one year when we all donated our hair so that it could be made into wigs for people with cancer, it became a thing at the studio for all the dancer girls to have really short hair because they all donated theirs. It was inspiring to watch, but through the years, those kind of faded out for me, and I began to forget a little bit until I joined Babes in Toyland, which was a musical at the Blue Springs Community Theater, where I played a dancing ballerina doll. The people that I was involved with in that production were so lovely, and they came from everywhere. There were children and mothers in the production. There were people all the way out here in Kansas City and out in Kansas and from anywhere, and we all became a sort of family. And through that family, we made this beautiful production that attracted audiences and made everybody happy. And most importantly, when the Sandy Hook massacre happened, we made our show in honor of that and held a moment of silence before then, which touched my heart and everybody else's, and really showed what kind of people we had become through this and through our work in the community by bringing such a wonderful performance. Ultimately, I've learned that community involvement brings humans together and help and spread love through doing these tiny things that end up making a giant difference. My mother taught me that by using what you have, your talents, your charisma, whatever, your enthusiasm, that you could mobilize people and encourage them to do good. And by having friends that shared the same kind of passion for these that you do, you can create a family that is bound together to do good things for the world in its own simple, tiny way. I may not contribute much as a single person, but I hope to keep contributing what little I can. Thank you.